then, so it's time to face Byron. I'm sorry about that, my microphone was, I don't know how, but like my microphone had like gone down to where my shoulder is. I don't know what's going on there, but anyway, yeah, Byron's highest level Pokemon is 39, our highest level Pokemon is 37, so it should be good. You know, then again we will grow through levels to fight these trainers anyway. So Typhlosion's on the layout now, so let's fight you. Steel represents an unbending spirit. If one refuses to accept defeat, the path to victory reveals itself. This guy's a bit confident, I'll say that much right now. Cyclist Mia. He's got a Steelix. Ooh. That's actually quite surprising, the fact that you actually do have a Steelix in the Steel type gym. That's very impressive. Alright then, let's go for Surf. I like how now that we have Surf, we can actually fight stuff that's weak to water. We used to have Bubble for the longest time. Until we evolved, I'm pretty sure, and then we got Bubble Beam, and then we had that for a while, so we got Surf, and look at that, Surf one-shot. That reminds me of, Crystal. Remember that when I was fighting Jasmine, and basically Forearms couldn't do shit to this Steelix, and I came in and surfed it and it was dead instantly. It's because physical defense. Right, which one do I take? Oh, there's a training here. Pokemon Gym is telling me about seeing how tough your Pokemon happen to be. It's so much deeper than just that, it's a test of you as a person. You know, come to think of it, I should probably go to the Pokemon Mart and buy some potions after I've beaten this guy, but they'll probably drag me into the library without any question, like, where are you going? Come over here. I don't know. I'm hoping they don't, because I'll probably forget. It's a Cyndaquil. Oh look, it's a baby Typhlosion. Cyndaquil's so cute. Surf it though, I'm afraid, I'm sorry, but I have to. Anyway, yeah, Cyndaquil's adorable. Anyway, cutest Pokemon ever though is by far Eevee, but who knows? There could be like, I don't know, Logan form Eevee. It becomes fighting type. That move was devastating. I'm wondering about the Alolan forms. Like, are they going to be available in other games, or are they just like Sun and Moon exclusive? I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't really matter, mind you, because they're just separate forms. Okay, well that didn't work. Let's go this way. Is this right? It's probably wrong. Oh no, it's right. Oh look, it's him. I remember him. Look what he says. An ace has the knowledge and experience of battling at high levels. I'll demonstrate what it means to a noob like you. A noob would not make it to the 6th gym. You're a gym trainer. That's the noobiest you can get. You have a Magmortar though, that's pretty cool. So let's see, would a noob do this? The thing is, a noob wouldn't know that water beats fire. Actually, then again, a noob probably would know that. When I was a noob, I did know that, so... Anyway. But then again, a noob probably wouldn't know that this... Oh wow, gosh, it would freeze. Oh wow, okay, never mind, I thought out. Alright then, but anyway. The noob wouldn't know that bug beats psychic. Boom. Get out of here with those stupid gyms. Call me a noob, that's fighting words. I'm in the mood to sing a lullaby. Your earnest enthusiasm. I guess that makes you an ace. Yeah. Not... You guess. Do you mean you know? I've been playing this for 5 years, man. Maybe your trainer has the potential to surpass aces. Honestly, if I was an in-game trainer, I'd probably be either an ace. Though, actually, to be honest, if I made a ROM hack, I'd probably put myself in the game. I'd, like, standing in, like, this super secret place and I'd back turn to the screen, and then, like, you'd fight me and I'd have, like, super crazy over-leveled mons. I'd just, like, have my original from Diamond, like... Maybe I throw Dialga in there just because. I don't know, I'd probably do that. If I ever made a ROM hack, then I'll probably be in it. Pokemon the people have put together for many years. I'll show you an example of their history. I like the guy in Sun and Moon, like the boy player, kind of looks like Callum from X and Y. Manager Webster sent out... Oh, speaking of the Dialga... alright then. Okay, well, speaking of Dialga, you have one. Okay, alright then. So... I suppose I might as well go into Forearms, considering Dialga is Steel type and it's weak to fighting. It only has 2 weaknesses, and that's Fighting and Ground. It's not weak to Dragon because Steel, it's not weak to Ice because Steel, it's also not weak to Fairy because Steel, so yeah. Metapod! I have a Dialga and a Metapod. That's kind of funny actually. Metapod, alright then, well, okay, funny. Roxor, get the fuck out of here. Why would you have a Dialga and have a Metapod? That doesn't make any sense. Oh well, then again I do have kind of an oddball team. The funny thing is, you know, if you look at my team, you'll realise that Typhlosion is the only Pokemon on the team that you can't get in Diamond naturally, whether it be in-game or after-game. Because... Oh, Papillon. Let me tell you, right? Lancer here, you can get Chinchou after-game. Noctowl you can get after-game. I'm pretty sure it's in the Cinedex in Platinum. Forearms you can get easily on the route above Oliverberg. Jethro is very common, you can find Geodudes everywhere. and Hike CJ you can find after the game in the sandy area. And Typhlosion you have to obviously trade between games to get it onto this game. So yeah, everything on my team except Typhlosion is available in the game naturally one way or another. So I actually didn't notice that until the other day, and I was like, wait, wow! I was very impressed. Also, I actually thought of something. You know Cortana down here? Well, Cortana actually is on phones. I'm pretty sure. It's like a phone version of Cortana. It's like a different version of Siri. And wouldn't it be kind of funny if like Cortana, every time it heard my mic audio, just like spoke to me? It was like, you are doing a Pokemon Let's Play, and I was like, shut the fuck off, Cortana. I'm trying to do a Let's Play here. It'd be kind of funny, wouldn't it? Here's an Ace Trainer again. Anyway, by focusing on only one type, you can really see the strengths and weaknesses of that Pokemon. Wow, didn't know that. Yeah, thanks Captain Obvious. I'm pretty sure everybody watching knew that as well. Unless there's somebody watching now who doesn't play Pokemon, in which case, there you go, have some knowledge. But anyway, even if they don't know that, they can pretty much learn that anyway. I mean, isn't it obvious? Starro can friendly with the Pokemon, I mean, really friendly. You'll learn natural how you battle with. Then again, there's also some Pokemon that only evolve when you're friends with them. And that makes me confused as to how the hell Cyrus has a Crobat. Because he's not nice to Pokemon. How the fuck does his Crobat become friends with him? Actually, it's just how they have to be happy. Maybe it's happy doing evil things. Anyway, let's see. What have I got here? Okay, Shock Surfer. I should probably heal up Forearms just in case I need to. Just in case I need Forearms, which I probably will, I'd imagine. Because he's probably going to send out something that I'm weak to. Ah, that's Orberg's gym badge. I'm going to give him like a deep booming voice. I see. You've defeated my son. But that's no surprise. He still has much to learn, then. In place of my son Rock, I, Byron, will take your challenge. Yeah, his son is a Rock-type gym leader, and he is a Steel-type. Okay. I love the episode where Ash fights Byron, because honestly, that Steelix is amazing. I love how it shows you how big Steelix is. I was really impressed with that. I was impressed at how big Steelix was, and yes, of course, he does send out something I'm weak to. Big surprise there. I did say he would. Alright then, so I'm going to send in Doctor Who for this, because why the hell not? Alright then, Mega Drain. Okay, right then, let's go for Air Slash. Go. Okay, never mind, you're faster than me. You've got to be faster than me, haven't you? Poison Sting, why'd you get the poison right now? Okay, you didn't. I'm pretty sure that's like a 30% chance, they usually get like 99% of the time. Anyway, let's go for Air Slash, and okay, that is a decent amount of damage. Alright then. Oh yeah, then Life Orb. I keep forgetting I have Life Orb on. Magical Leaf, that's not going to do much. I'm probably going to miss. I didn't miss. Well, okay, there we go. Reservate's gone. Bye-bye. Pokemon that belongs in the Eternal Scummy Gym Battle. Remember that? Fucking Netronome, man. He's, like, Reservate's, like, usually in the gym. He's usually the ace of Gardenia's gym. Glalie? Alright then. Alright then, I might as well go into Full Arms. I mean, I might as well, because it would feel horrible if I healed you for no reason, so... Full Arms is one of 2 Pokemon left to evolve. And like I said, they don't evolve by trade because I turned Change Impossible Evos on, meaning that Forearms and Graveler will evolve at level 40 instead of by trade. Because evolving by trade is really annoying. Because you have to like trade between two DSs, and obviously if you find a shiny that evolves by trade, good luck with that. Don't trade it because you probably can't get it back. Unless you're trading it with yourself, in which case go ahead. I will totally do the same. Anyway. Forearms defense fell. I'm going to go for the Karate Chop. That should kill. I don't think it kills anyway. Can we just get like a really good move finally? Like, come on. We've had the same 4 moves ever since we learned Karate Chop back when Forearms was like. I'm pretty sure we caught Forearms and then we got Karate Chop while grinding for the first gym. Okay, we got Wake Up Slap. That's pretty cool. How powerful was that? 70. Karate Chop is 50, but it's got a high crit ratio. That's really annoying. I might just get rid of Karate Chop because it's more powerful. It may not have a high crit ratio, but it's more powerful. So, I got my wish, I got a more powerful move. I'm hoping I can get Cross Chop or something. But, you know, I can do with Low Kick as well. Alright then, we've got a Slacking here. This is probably going to die to a Low Kick anyway. Oh. I don't know if anybody's given Slacking a Donkey Kong name yet, but I don't know. Low Kick. Wow, Feint Attack did a lot. Okay, and Low Kick is going to kill you, isn't it, right? Even if it doesn't, I can still kill you next turn because you're going to loaf around, so... Yeah, not then. Well, he's gone now. So Slacking is living around. Forearms with low kick and slacking is gone. Slacking is never really a threat to you if you have a fighting type, honestly, especially if you have a low kick one. Not probably would have done as good, but maybe not because not super effective like low kick is. But anyway, because we have one bulky ass motherfucker in slacking, so my sturdy Pokemon, yes, they're all gone. I beat them. You're strong enough to take down my prized team of Pokemon. The recognition of that power, I give you this, the Mine Badge. The Mine Badge, it's mine, yes. Of course, I had to make that pun because I'm probably always going to make that pun if I hit them with mine. Having the Mine Badge enables you to use the hidden move strength anytime outside of battle. Now you have 6 gym badges. Use our Pokemon up to level 70 will obey you without question. Here, take this too. Level 70, like, do you really think I'm going to be anywhere near that? I'm not even level 40 yet. Flash Cannon. Can any of my Pokemon learn Flash Cannon? Probably not. I don't really need a Steel type move, but it's worth having a look. I've got 2 Flash Cannon TMs. Nope, nobody can learn it. Nobody can ever learn TMs in my, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I accidentally spoke to him. Oh yeah, Iron Island, that's right. I'm gonna go to Iron Island right now. If I can. I wanna go to Iron Island right now. It'd be great. It's perfect for grinding as Iron Island. Fantastic. Boom. Okay, there we go. We destroyed this gym and all of its trainers inside, including the guy who thought I was a noob. Oh, hello. Hey, that's the Mine Badge. Good going. You're tough enough to consider being the Pokemon champ. How long have you been standing there? Of course, I'm tougher, so it's not actually going to happen. Really? Anyways, Ash, come with me to the library. Yep, they've pretty much dropping there. I don't know if I have to go there or not, but anyway, nope. Keep going. I want to see if I can go to Iron Island first, to see if I can get some grinding done. Because obviously, getting up to a higher level by fighting all the trainers there would be perfect. We also get to see Riley as well, who's an amazing guy who has a Lucario. But let's hope this time he doesn't have a fucking Kakuna like Shell did. So he actually has something decent. I hope he has like a Feraligatr or something, I don't know why. I just kind of want to see a Feraligatr, I haven't seen him in a while. Shock Surfer, let's see. Actually, you know what? No, I didn't want to use Strength. I'm going to put Jethro front, because I want Jethro to get some levels up. I've never used a Golem, so I'd really love to evolve it as soon as I can, but I'll probably evolve in about 2 episodes, I'd imagine. Excuse me, can you take me to... Yes, you can take me to Iron Island. I'm sure you need strength to get to Iron Island. I do have strength anyway. I got it ages ago. It's a pretty interesting boat, isn't it? There we go. There's the speed. Alright then, hello. Right, let's see if there's anything here. I'm pretty sure there's like an item. No, okay, never mind. Is there anyone in here? I'm pretty sure you can... Yeah, here's Byron. How did you get here so fast? You're in training then. You know my son trains as hard as you do. I still treat him as if he were a child. It's ridiculous to release a proper gym leader now. He's always tricky between the father and son, it seems. Which I take this as an apology. How did you get here so fast though? Like seriously, he's using a Metal Coat. I've Pokemon evolved to the Steel type using a Metal Coat. They need to hold that item while being traded to evolve, exactly. Trading music if you like. Farewell. Do I have any Steel types on my team? No. I don't have any, I could give it to Noctowl. Actually, to power up. I'm going to give it to Noctowl to power up the Steel Wing. Because why the hell not? I might as well. I usually do that anyway. I give it to a Pokemon that's not even that type just to power up the move that it has. Alright then, so. Is Riley not here? Riley's not here. I guess not. Alright then, I'll probably have to do Iron Island some other time. But first of all. How long have I been recording for? I'll have to have a look while this cutscene's playing. I have been recording for 13 minutes. So, yeah. No, I might have to have a look. Let's see. Let me see. Google. Google. Okay, never mind. Riley Pokemon. Pokemon age. I like how people have been searching what his age is. Alright then. He's recognizing Pokemon high attack. Yes, okay. Riley's one of 5 trainers. Later he can join the player. Okay, let's see. He appears in Hack Gods also, blah blah blah. He assists in the defeated Team Galactic once. I'm not sure if you actually have to do anything to get there. I'm not sure. I'll have a look at Iron Island. I know this isn't really the best thing, but you know, whatever. Alright, let's have a look. Riley, can I have a gym? I don't know. I don't know if I can go there yet, honestly, but I'll have to find out. Alright then, I'm gonna go to the library and get that shit done. Because there's a long story to go with this, I'm pretty sure, so. It's like a story of Sinnoh's mythology and stuff. There's a lot of stuff in here that's in this. Especially the creepy stuff between Uxie, Mesprit and Azelf. Let's not go there. Hey Ash, over here, this way! So yeah, Dawn and Professor Rowan are here. First time I've seen him in a while. And the camera's going to pan over here. Okay, Grant, so about Ash, like I said. Alright, I'll be out of here. Okay, I get it. He just like gives him the death stare. Everyone's here finally. Ash, everyone listen. You may have forgotten already, but my voice has changed and I study the evolution of Pokemon. The more I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. Pokemon that evolve and those that don't. What makes them different from each other? Do those that are immature as living beings evolve into ones that are more mature? If so, what do we make of the legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? You're going way too deep into this. Are we to assume that legendary Pokemon are complete as creatures? Yes, that's why they're legendary. This is where you two come in. In the 3 Lakes of Sinnoh, they are said to be a mirage Pokemon. We can obtain data on them. We may shed some light on how the process of Pokemon evolution works. We need help from each one of you on this grand undertaking. Help me find these Pokemon that are considered to be mirages. What are you saying? I didn't get no Pokedex. And who was it that bolted from the lab if I had a chance to give you a Pokedex? Well, that's water under the bridge. It's funny how he was like, fuck you, and just run off. He's like, shit. Seeing Pokemon with your own eyes is important for you in becoming a better trainer too. You can count on me. It will help with my Pokedex too. Ash, you'll go too, won't you? I would have made all of you go regardless anyway. That's true. You could say no 1,000 times, they'll still keep going until we say yes. Now there are 3 lakes. Fortuitously, I didn't see what it said. It's probably fortuitously, something like that. You should therefore split up and investigate the lakes individually. Dawn, you go to Lake Verity. Will do. Oh yeah, I want you to investigate Lake Acuity. That will take you almost to Snowpoint City. The road there is harsh and it's tough training to go. Are you really giving him the job? I'm pretty sure I'm tougher than him. Gramps, you know how to call it. You can tell I'm the hotness. I beat him like 5 times. And that leaves Ash with Lake Valor. The lake is between Veilstone and Pastoria, if memory serves. That sounded like a Mega Drive sound effect. Has it stopped? Are all of you unharmed? Let's go outside, but be careful, I'm concerned about the city. Okay, so Barry vanishes, Dawn vanishes. Ash, hurry along, but beware of aftershocks. Run! I like how nobody else cares. Dude, there's just been an earthquake. Oh, actually, he's just talking about earthquakes. Nobody's getting out of here. There has just been an earthquake. There's just been Okay, sure. Do you care that there was just an earthquake? Alright, well, it looks like they actually do have different types of earthquake. I thought they were just standing on it. Whatever. Exclamation mark. The tremor, that wasn't a natural occurrence. Hey, all dude and kids, something big just happened. I said there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor. Kaboom! Like that. And just, yeah, you don't say. I'm pretty sure we just felt that. Grant, I'm going to the lake. I have a bad feeling about this. That Bowie can't sit still. Ash, I'm worried about Lake Valor. You have no idea what is taking place. You must find out. Before you go, let me stress, don't get in over your head. We'll try to join you as soon as we inspect Lake Verity. Ash, you'll be okay, won't you? Well, we will see. Let's go. Lake Valor. It's there. Closest to Veilstone, I would say. Okay, let's quickly fly to Veilstone. Get a bike out. I'm pretty sure we have a registered bike. Yes, we do. Okay. Right then. Suppose we'll go find out what's going on at Lake Valor with Team Galactic. Now, if you remember, we did chase that guy a few episodes ago from Pastoria who was talking about a galactic bomb, wasn't it? That's what they set off, I'm pretty sure. Now, I don't know why they would blow up a lake. Actually, then again, I do. They're actually looking for Azelf, aren't they? That's right. Can you move out of my way? Alright then. Just make our way down here as well as I can. Right, my nose is like causing problems for me right now. Alright, oh, it's Eevee. Hello, Eevee. What are you doing here? Alright then. Alright then, let's go. So, you could skip these guys, but I'm not going to bother because I'm Magikarp stand there. Are you not a trainer? Aha, next up, Lake Verity. Closest civilization that hick town called Twinleaf. Well, they're completely unopposed. Yeah, you think you're right there, and you're completely wrong. Would you like to join the Magikarp and flop around in the mud? Do you think I really want to? We're just going to become like the Magikarp person. Gardevoir. Okay then. Well, Gardevoir I'm pretty sure has no defense, so I'll take it. Ow! Holy shit, that hurt. Wow. That is not good. Alright then. Should have done this at the very beginning. I'm gonna have to go and heal now, goddammit. Actually, I don't know if I have any revives in that bag. I could just use those. Sunflower. Guess who's going after that one. Okay, S-Slash. Bam. Gone. Razor Leaf. Alright then, well. I inquired Insomnia. Didn't I already have that? You just gave me my ability. Like, how does that... Alright then, well, let's see if we have any revives on us. If not, we'll have to go to the Pokemon Center. Yes, we do have some revives. Okay, I was going to say, I've been buying some. So I made a stupid mistake by staying in. I should have gone into Hike Seizure, but I didn't. Because I'm an idiot, so... I'm a stupid idiot! So, yeah, let's not do that then. Even think, well, this guy's noticed a Magikarp. Worthless all. Look at all these Magikarps. Magikarp is weakly flopping. It'd be funny if there was like a shiny one, just like that. Alright then, let's see. Coming across here, there's a few more grunts. We set off the Galactic Bomb. Its blast force was phenomenal. Yep, told you. We set off. God's sake. My nose is like... It keeps like blocking while I'm talking. It's really annoying. Jethro used Earthquake. Rock Blast. And there we go, that's all she wrote for you. That's like Luxray. Okay, I can Earthquake you. I'm gonna see if I can get Jethro to evolve. And if not, he'll evolve next episode. Or she'll evolve next episode, I just realised it's female. Swagger, really? I'm gonna hit myself now, aren't I? Oh, of course I am, why wouldn't I? And I hit myself again, fantastic. You're gonna send in Noctowl. Great, okay, Confusion, take this, because you're not Dark type. You should be Dark type, but you're not. Why? Explain yourself. Explain. I also forgot to buy potions. I told you I forget to buy them. You there. Come and fight me. I'm probably rich. I'll punish you in place of our boss for defying Team Galactic. Yeah, my guy's probably rich, so I'll probably have enough money to buy a bunch of hyper potions. Juggler Jails and have Bastiodon. Alright then. Or we can Earthquake this. Okay, take this. Earthquake. Bam. Mischievous. I'll tell you what, if a Pokemon evolves in grinding, I'll upload like a short video saying that the Pokemon evolved. Like, I'll show you the evolution, because I'm not going to not show it. And we killed it. Goodbye. I mean, I'm usually trying to make sure that my Pokemon don't evolve during grinding, which is why I stopped at level 35. So Typhlosion could evolve on screen during the episode, but you know, sometimes it can be avoided. There's some Pokemon that evolve earlier than I thought. Like, I thought that Mawile evolved into a Zoom at level 25, but it does... Already? I thought it was level 40, I guess I was wrong. We have a golem. Not bad at all. Alright then. Well, in that case, if it's level 37, we can evolve 4 rounds this episode as well. Wait a minute, look at how much HP Golem has. Look at that! 115. Nice, alright then. Might as well fight you. Oh, you're not a trainer. What do you want? Are you one of those nitwits who fun to get in the entrance? That doesn't matter who you ask, let's make a difference now. Actually, you know what? I'm going to have a look down here. Is there any trainers down here? Any grunts? I'm going to get as much XP as I can. No, that's not my grunts here. And then, well, I guess we're going to fight Saturn, I'm pretty sure we fight. This might be a longer episode than normal, but it doesn't matter. The mission is... Actually, should I give him like a posh answer? The mission is proceeding without a hitch. The boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone and for the good of Team Galactic. I recognise your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eterna. Wait, how do you know me? Were you there? I don't know. Jupiter should be ashamed of herself being beaten by a child. If anything, and anyone can oppose a Team Galactic must be crushed. The thought of opposition will not be tolerated. I bet if you run past him, you'd probably stop anyway. If he turns around and sees you or something, I don't know. I've never tried it. Arthur Cristiano. Well, alright then. Harrowcross. Fantastic. Something we can't beat. Alright then, let's go into you. Let's go into Dr. Who. We're about to have a fully evolved team, I'm so excited for this. S/, bam, goodbye, you're not surviving. I probably shouldn't be speeding up actually now that I think about it. Alright, level up. Quagsire, alright then. Well, that's a job for Hike Seizure, we all know that. Why must you always have something that my Pokemon I need to evolve can't beat? There's Quagsire gone, I don't know why it keeps speeding up. Darkrai, alright then. You have a Darkrai. That's like, how many people have a Darkrai in this game now? Like a lot of them. Disable. That does not work. And low kick, that means you're dead, right? You should be dead. I killed a Darkrai in one shot with low kick while grinding. Okay, well, never mind. Not Berry, what the fuck? Well then, if your ace is a Darkrai, then I'm honestly not surprised. They're going to disable my low kick, but it doesn't matter because I'm using Rock Smash. As I've been killed by a Rock Smash, or a Darkrai got killed by a Rock Smash. That's funny, isn't it? Level up. Evolution. We got 2 evolutions. We now have a fully evolved team pretty much. Unless Farms is level 40, in which case I would be very upset. You, my friend, are tough. I can see why you defy us so. It's now. Time is now. Don't tell me I'm the only one who saw his face when he went from, like, you know, when he was pshh, I swear I saw Macham's smiling face. He was like, yeah, people are gonna get fucked up. Even I, Commander, really managed to buy us time. That's fine. It's not like you will never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon of the lakes. With their power, we will create an entirely new universe. And our Mars should have catch up the Pokemon of Lake Verity. Gee, I wonder where we need to go next. Alright then, so I'll probably go with that next episode, but let me just, power. Right there. Power. Right then, so we now not only have a bloody Golem, but we also have fucking Machamp. And boy, things are gonna go really well. What I might do is I might get these 3 up to the level 37, just because why not, in between episodes, and I will basically just quickly run to the Pokemon Center. In fact, I don't even need to go to the Pokemon Center actually. You know the Lake Hotel restaurant place? There's a healing place near there. I could just go there. So yeah, I'll probably just get those 3 up to level 37 just so we can kind of be on par. I mean, it's only like grinding one level, it's not enough too much, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, this kind of laggy speeding up is a bit distracting, but yeah, that's about it for this. Yeah, I'm surprised those people moved out of the way. Anyway, we now have a powerful team. It's time to update the sidebars. So, next episode we have a fully evolved sidebar.